Okay, so it turns out that the Supreme Court decided to uphold the TikTok ban due to take place January 19th. It's very interesting because Biden pushed for this ban because they said security issues, foreign country having all our data. I don't totally blame them to a degree because China doesn't let TikTok in their country, and they don't let any apps like Facebook or anything else in their country. So I get that part. The problem is you let it in the country, now you want to throw it out the country when it's like billions of followers. And if you do get rid of it, it's going to have a major financial impact. Why? One, because they argue there's no other platform like it that can take its place. TikTok has become pretty much the home shopping network. A lot of people have gone into their own business and are selling and making money off of TikTok. So it definitely is going to impact our economy. It's going to affect the stability of our country in some way because there's millions and billions of dollars being made through this app. Now, if they had a problem with it being here, then why did they let it in the first place? So Trump was totally against it, but now he's saying he's going to find ways to keep it. Okay, think about this. Trump is taking office, and even though the ban kicks in, the enforcing of that ban is not going to happen on January 19th. It now has to be enforced. And Trump will be in office. Biden's getting the duck out right on time before anything has to happen, and he's going to leave it all to Trump. Trump is probably now buddied up with the CEO, and they probably got some kind of deal that he's going to keep it here and there's money going to be made because it's all about the money. So it's clearly going to affect our economy in some kind of way. Let's look at some of the news reports that we're seeing right now.
As the January 19th deadline approaches, TikTok creators and users across the nation are understandably alarmed. They are uncertain about the future of the platform, their accounts, and the vibrant online communities they have cultivated. Make no mistake, these communities cannot be replicated on another app. Creators and small businesses cannot rebuild their audiences overnight. I will soon introduce the Extend the TikTok Deadline Act to extend the deadline by which ByteDance must sell TikTok or face a ban, and it should be extended by an additional 270 days. Now that my colleagues understand that the TikTok ban is real, we need time to have a deeper conversation about how to address the national security risks caused by ByteDance's ownership of TikTok. We need time to understand the ban's implication on TikTok's creators and users. We need time to consider alternative ideas. TikTok has its problems. Like every social media platform, TikTok poses a serious risk to the privacy and mental health of our young people. It's not just a TikTok issue. It's American companies that actually set the example for how young people in our country get abused. The TikTok ban would impose serious consequences on millions of Americans who depend upon the app for social connections and for their economic livelihood. We cannot allow this.
What's your opinion? I think they should keep TikTok, and if they didn't want it here, if they thought it was a danger, they should have never let it in this country in the first place. So leave TikTok alone. Too many people are making a living off it right now. You're going to hurt a lot of small people and their incomes. That's number one. That's my opinion. But I want to know what your opinion is. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely go in the poll here that I'm going to put up and give us your vote. TikTok stay, TikTok go. What do you think? You ready? Let's grow.